G'day guys, Jared from PACT. Look, Rob, Chloe have decided to do their first video. I thought, well, it's about time I spread my wings and decide to show you a bit of something. So I've decided to come to a little haunted location, see what's up, and film it. Hi. Hello.
Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. That's a bit weird, isn't it?
It's a little strange. What's going on there?
I don't know. Just thinking about life. Smelling flowers.
Yeah. No, it's a beautiful time to be doing that.
Yeah.
But hey, well, we're at a haunted location, so
here we are. Yes.
What's happening?
I think we should just spin around this way a little bit. Look where we are.
Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo. Said to be Australia's most haunted house. But a lot of places claim that, they're the most haunted, but this is supposed to be the real deal. Okay guys, now we're in the room where Mrs. Crawley actually passed away. It's a very different, heavy energy, isn't it, Jared?
Oh mate, heavy's the right word. You walk in through that door.
The threshold.
The threshold of that doorway is heavy. Heavy is the real right word for this one. Not too bad in the room, but there's sort of a couple of feet around the doorway.
And we'll tell you why. This is actually the staircase to the second level, but this is also where the Crawleys' last born, 10th child, the baby girl, got dropped down these stairs. Mrs. Crawley actually found her baby on the bottom of the staircase, picked her up, took her into her room, where the baby soon passed away in her arms, and you can feel the sadness still, can't you, Jared?
Yeah, this room's a tough one. Being a father, and also just knowing the pain that Mrs. Crawley would have gone through in those last minutes of that poor baby's life. Hello guys, Jared from PACT. I'm standing in front of Mrs. Crawley's infamous chapel room here at the Monte Cristo Homestead. Now this place, she spent a lot of time here after Mr. Crawley's death. 1 hour a day for 23 years she would pray. The local priest would come up here every Sunday to deliver a sermon, and this is where a lot of stuff happens. So just over my right shoulder here.
Okay guys, we're in the room where Mr. Crawley passed away of a neck infection. Nasty neck infection apparently from his collar or something, was it?
Blood poisoning, yeah.
Yeah, wow. Apparently he was here for quite a while before he passed away, and it was a bit smelly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it would have been.
And people actually report smells, don't they?
Oh yeah, yep, definitely gets reported in this room.
So, and another big report is Mr. Crowley himself is seen in his doorway, so we got an investigation later, so...
Guess where we're going?
Yeah, you can't prepare yourself for something like that.
Seeing Mr.
Yeah.
Crawley? No.
Yeah, no, you couldn't.
No.
Seeing any apparition, really, can you?
But being in his house and seeing him watching, is the reports.
And he's got some piercing eyes. There's a painting of his up in one of the parlours, and to have that just staring at the doorway, looking at you, might be a pretty life-changing sort of thing. It was for 10, wasn't it?
Probably the end of my investigation.
Yeah.
I think
might even leave a sizable shit stain on the carpet. I try not to, but you don't know, lose control of things, but anyway. What's up, Pactaholics? It's Wolfman here on the second floor balcony of the Monte Cristo Homestead. And that's Jared over there.
I'm also on the second floor balcony of the Monte Cristo Homestead.
Yeah, he is too. We're in the exact spot where a maid is set to commit suicide. Now, the original story was that she got on this banister and just jumped right off, but word on the street is that she was actually pushed by Mrs. Crawley because she was preggo by Mr. Crawley. I'm now at the main entrance of the Monte Cristo Homestead.
I'm also at the main entrance of the Monte Cristo Homestead.
If you haven't noticed. And we're at the steps where the maid actually face planted the stairs. You can see the bleach mark where they wiped off her blood. Now it's a bit of a weird landing spot if you've jumped, because it's sort of underneath the balcony. So the pushing story sort of makes sense, doesn't it, Jared?
Correct. She
Yeah.
would have maybe held on.
Yeah, and it kind of, she flipped, did
Yeah.
more of a flip.
Yeah.
She would have probably landed where we're standing, actually, if she jumped. So the stain would be pretty much here instead of over in the stairs, so it's pretty interesting. Maybe the stories are true, the rumours on the streets are true. Possibly, possibly not, who knows. There was no journal.
Another mystery.
Yeah, another mystery.